Hi guys, right then, this video is all about first time buyers. So you may be watching this as a Yes Can Do customer or someone who's brand new to us, and that's absolutely okay either way. What I want to do really is talk about what do you actually do when buying your first home? Where do you start? How much money do you need to save up? What even is a mortgage? All of this type of thing that you may take for granted. You may know someone who might really need this information. So I want to start right from the beginning. So whether you be looking at buying young or old, you've been living at your parents, or you've been renting, or you've been living away, you've gone traveling, whatever your situation may be, you may come to the time where you decide that buying your first place is feels right to do. And what I often say to my customers is, you might feel 90% ready, you might even feel 85% ready, but you'll never feel 100% ready to go and make that big jump to buying your first home. So the first step really is just to sit down and discuss if you're buying with someone or buying on your own, and gathering everything up. Start doing a bit of research and thinking, how much money do I actually need? That's really what it comes down to, the deposit that you've got. So how much deposit do you actually need in this day and age? And it has got a little bit more difficult getting a mortgage. Your deposit size maybe needs to be a little bit bigger than before, but really you can start with a 5% deposit. By going from a 5% to a 10% deposit, your interest rate will improve massively. So if you can put a 10% deposit down, fantastic. But worst case scenario, 5%, absolutely fine. There are rates out there that are still really competitive. Now, the actual size of your deposit really does depend on what property you're looking for, whether you're looking for a flat or whether you're looking for a house. So by sitting down with us, a mortgage broker who can really search the whole market, can look at so many mortgage deals, not just the interest rates, but how much money those lenders will actually lend you, it will become very clear as to what you can actually achieve, what property you can go and buy. And then what will soon become apparent is how much money that will cost on a monthly basis. Because really, on paper, you might be able to afford, X house or X flat, but that's gonna cost you X amount of money on a monthly basis. So sometimes the flat or house that you can actually afford might be more than you actually want to pay on a monthly basis. Therefore, it's finding that perfect balance, like anything in life, really. The actual process of sitting down and having a chat with us is so easy. Pick up the phone, give us a shout. We don't charge anything at all. And something I always get asked by my customers is, how do you actually make money then? Well, we get paid by the lender. The lender pays us for essentially doing their work for them. So it's completely mutually beneficial. All that we ask from you is that you refer us on to other people, and we can help you. I know this sounds pretty cheesy, but we can help your dreams come into reality. There's so much talking about it, as the process of actually putting an offer in to getting into property can last on average about 3 months. So during that 3 months, there is a hell of a lot of talking and preparation. But at the end of that, how amazing will it feel when you pick up your keys and you get the keys to your very first home?